The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game is going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Ducks are going to keep this drive moving.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Pitch play to the back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Gordon. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Crosses the 45. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by the line today. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. He's got the first and still going. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
They stopped him, but it's a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Gonna run it. It's Gordon. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Running through the tackle. Again, roping through the defense. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
nice solid run. By this back, did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Gets the first and still running. Spins away from the defender. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. On the ground, it's Gordon. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Grinding away with a running game. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the option play. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gordon. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another